Hey guys, it's Gustav here, and this video, before I go into the tour of the Wizard's Tower, I want to talk to you about my situation currently. So, 2 days before Christmas, my power supply in my desktop or computer, it went kaboom, pretty much. There was a large bang and a large spark and smell like smoke, so it pretty much just completely died, and obviously your power supply starts your whole entire computer. But hopefully I'm getting that replaced by the 5th or 6th. So in the time between that, I've been using a laptop, and with this laptop you can see me because there is a webcam. But in the meantime, the whole entire project's on my desktop still. It's 100% safe, so don't worry about that. And on the laptop, I have pretty much I can't really work on beta 2, but Colton and somebody else is working with us now, but I won't go into that yet because I already made a video on that, which I'll upload at some point. Those Colton and the other guy, they are working on beta 2 by patching it up, but to release beta 2, I need to finish something off on the Falador module, which is like the entire west side of the free-to-play area. I don't want to start all over again, because if I start all the changes I did, I would have wasted about 1 week's amount of work, like adding a lot of bug fixes into the Falador module. So I have been building some miscellaneous areas. I've built Shanty Pass. I was going to work on the desert, but Shanty Pass took way longer than I thought. So I only got to build Shanty Pass, and because my power supply is coming soon, I don't want to sort of waste all the time working on the desert, because my original intentions was to work on the desert. So, in the other thing was the Wizard's Tower. So the last time I mentioned this was about quite a lot of months ago. A long time ago, something happened in our toolset. Well, my toolset. The W's and Z's areas, they got a I don't know what they got, but they got corrupted, and I had to delete them to save the entire project. So that includes stuff like Wizard's Tower and all its interior, White Knight's Castle, the Water Altar, and the Zaf's Star Shop in Varrock, because it began with a Z. So a few of those areas have came back. For example, the Water Altar, because that's in the Lumbridge area, and rune crafting and all that part of the beta 2 skilling. So I had to recreate that. But in the meantime, I was like, Wizard's Tower is sort of like on the edge of Draenor and Lumbridge Swamp. I don't want there just to be an empty area there. So I was like, okay, I'll just rebuild Wizard's Tower. I will do a tour of Shanty Pass, but there's I need to finish building off the tourist trap area, and that's pretty much it. So I will now show you a tour of the Wizard's Tower. And this is what the Wizard's Tower originally looked like. It was just a blank piece of land with nothing there. But now I will show you the complete version. And I would say, I know I've already toured the Wizard's Tower before, but I added a crap load of detail into this version. But it's still the same version of the old one. So let me just turn my character around, and you will see the entrance. So this is sort of like the walk path. You got the path going to Lumbridge West. There's you can go the alternative way to head straight to the swamp, or you could go north and go to Draenor. Obviously, you won't see this on the final version. You'll see like a lot of trees and the outskirts of Draenor, so it'll be detailed there. But of course, I need to get the final version of the Lumbridge module, which has those areas in. I gotta leave that blank for now, so let's begin with the tour. Currently this doesn't include the interiors. I have something planned for the other guy who's working with us, not Colton. He's currently working on a exterior, so an exterior is like this, pretty much any area outside. He's been doing a lot of the not gameplay, sort of like quests and all these scripting bits. You can't sort of like visually tour it. Obviously I want him to sort of get a grasp of how the toolset works and building wise, sort of like making areas. So at the moment he's making an exterior, and I'm going to make him build the interiors of the Wizard's Tower, because it's sort of a unique build. And interiors are sort of basic, but they're hard to do because of all the detailing. Anyways, the other guy, there's a whole new video on that. It took us about an hour long. I did sort of like an interview style with him, and that is all going to be detailed on another video, so I don't want to go into it now. So this is, so let me just start off with something. I added a little bit of my own detail to the Wizard's Tower. It's not a massive game-changing thing, but for example, there's just like blue lights above the bridge. So I thought this seems sort of boring, so I just added some statues, which you'll see in a minute. So this is the entrance to the bridge, and these are the statues I am on about. If I can zoom out more, so they're just there. They got the blue lights with them still, and it looks pretty neat in my opinion. So let's continue and get onto the entrance of the Wizard's Tower, sort of like little island. And I'm going to zoom right up so you can see the Wizard's Tower. It is quite big. And there are some gold statues of some lady wizard, I believe. And that's pretty much that bit. Here we got the, oh god, my god, the controlling on my laptop is so horrible to control it. It's the way I want it, but it's just getting used to the laptop keyboard. It's really sort of difficult for me to do. So I'm proud of this bit. I tried to replica the fountain as much as I could. It looks really nice in my opinion, but that's just because I built it, and of course I want it to be nice. I'm just gonna do a rotate around the tower. God, the controlling is horrible on this laptop. Go. Well, it's probably just because I was trying to fit through that small little gap. No sexual reference there. So here we just have the paths going around. Some little ruin over there. You go down some steps and you find the old Wizard's Tower, which is the Rune Mysteries, I believe, the remake. Because I know the old Rune Mystery Quest or whatever it was called. You just have to go to Varrock, talk to the rune shop guy there, Aubrey, whatever his name is. He'll give you a talisman. You'd go to the Wizard's Tower. It was really boring just to get access to the Essence Mine. I don't know, the trouble about this laptop is I have to play it on low detail. So at the moment you can't see any shadows. So let me try improve my graphics. Change my resolution to that so it doesn't skew with. Advance. I just want to show you on high details, but I know it'll lag me to crap. And let me change the day-night setting so the tower doesn't shadow the entire land. Yes, go on, go back. Stupid laptop. As you see, I already got a huge FPS drop. G time. Advance. Let's take it 18 hours. I believe that's right. No! There was one more. God damn it. There we go. So it's like 11 AM in the morning, whatever. But yeah, now you can see all the shadows and all that, and it looks really, really nice. But I'm gonna try stick with this just so you can see the high details. But just ignore the lag. It's just this laptop is not built for gaming at all. It's not really much. It's just nice detail around the Wizard's Tower, so there's no sort of like iconic thing. Pretty much the only thing you're gonna do when heading to a Wizard's Tower is enter it. There's no real thing you could sort of do outside of it. And now the Wizard's Tower covers the entire island. All the sun's rising. So let me get to the entrance again. Oh my god. And let me get out. I'll get a wide view of the Wizard's Tower. So it's quite a short tour, to be honest, but it's like I've just said, there's no really iconic detail about the Wizard's Tower apart from just the gigantic tower. But I spent a lot of time detailing the outskirts, and it looks really nice in my opinion. And let me just look at the map, and that's the map of it. So yeah, that is the Wizard's Tower tour. There's gonna be a crapload more videos once I get my desktop back. The three of us, we have a lot of videos planned, and it should be really good for you guys. So thanks for watching, and see you next video.